We got 2 Jubilee videos today. 2 Jubilee videos. Usually I only play one. I play 1 Jubilee video and then 1 cut video. But we got 2 of them because they just dropped one today and it looked pretty heat. Let me show y'all what it is. Woman, hold on.
How many?
Woman rank men by size. Or was it today? It is today. Yeah. They dropped this 7 hours ago. At first, I have this one, and then I have this one. Fit man versus fat man. And the only the only reason I want to see this one is because they really got that one. They got Fit from Fresh and Fit, bro. Is that his name? Fit? It's not Fit. It's not Fit. It's something else. But it's the guy from Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit. And I just want to see how out of pocket he's gonna be, because I know he's gonna be out of pocket. I know he will. I'm saying this right now. In this video right here, he's gonna mention how if you're not fit, you get no bitches. He's gonna say that in some type of way. He's got to. It's alpha male behavior.
How many different brands of lube do you own?
What?
What? Hold on. What? What? What a fucking opener! Did she just say lube?
How many different brands of lube do you own?
What? Lube as in like, oh, I mean, I have like engine oil or, oh, that kind of lubricant. Oh, I see. I don't get laid.
How many different, what a opener.
My experience with men is little to non-existent. I grew up in a traditional Indonesian Muslim household, so that whole no sex before marriage thing has stuck with me through and through.
So I was a sexual health researcher for many years, and I actually left that to start coaching. For the last 8 years, I have been focused every single day on helping men to get better in bed and to become more confident and overcome those issues. I want to say that in my own personal life, I think that I have been a really poor judge of penis size.
I'm gonna be looking for confidence. I think there's a lot of factors that people don't look into, but we'll see. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna be looking for nose size, because that's one of the only biometrics that's actually...
Why do people think that confidence has something to do with it, bro? There are niggas that are out there that could have 2-inch finishers, 2-inch, 1-inch finishers that are high as the moon. Is that what she means? Like, the more confident they are, the bigger it's gonna be? Bad logic. L.
Correlated to penis size that you can see from outside. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna be just looking for how they carry themselves.
I definitely need them to walk for me though. Like, I need a catwalk just to make sure I see what's going on.
Are you gonna smell them?
This is looking crazy.
I feel like you might.
I don't know if I need to.
Smell them? Smell them? What? Okay.
Can I just say, you guys are all so brave.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for being here.
We are here to rank you, but we're not here to judge you based on worth or attractiveness or anything that is related to your value as men or as lovers.
I really want you guys to walk for me.
Do a strut for us. Oh, this is a confident walk.
Oh, period, okay.
That was a confident walk, okay. Thank you.
This is okay, interesting.
Okay.
Okay, but he came in with the most confidence.
No, he did not.
He gave us
No, he did not.
Oh, you got the cool walk.
That boy, him right here, he did not have no confidence. He got a... I think he's going to be at, like, what is this? 1 to 7? I think he's going to be 6. He's got to be 6, bro. What was that walk? That shit was mad stiff. That looked like me a little bit.
It's the boots.
What am I trying to say? Don't worry about it.
It's the boots.
He also has a big nose.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, he's ready to model. Looking for hand in pocket. A little reserved, but he was doing. Because it's heavy. Because it's heavy. That's right. I get that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's big. It's big. And whoa.
Let's keep him there for right now. You're on that.
I feel like you really came in hot. I feel like I would put you at number 4. Yeah, just like the confidence. I don't know if it was just because, it was really giving.
I don't know how you would figure this out.
This is hard.
Can you guys put your hands out?
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. Oh, you did your dance. Giving nail bits. Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, these shoe sizes, you definitely have the biggest. We already know that that's not a correlation, but I feel like we should just note it. I want to move actually both of them a little bit higher. Yeah. I want to move khaki jacket with the black shirt. Yeah, I want to move you down.
I would switch you two. Yeah, I would switch you two.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I feel like you guys have to switch. Because it was like kind of a stiff walk. How are you feeling about
I'm saying, look at him.
Period.
I knew they were gonna have it at
he's
7
at
or
the
6,
top.
bro.
Not at the top. But
He was
somewhere at the
walking
top.
so stiff.
2, 3, and 4, I feel like I might reorder.
Maybe we should just switch him in green. I don't know. I feel like because he's so nonchalant right now, he's like, I'm actually bigger, but y'all really playing me right now.
Okay, do you want to switch the 2 of them?
I don't know. I maybe. Okay, you can move there.
I think I am as,
Confident as you can be. Almost.
yeah.
Look. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh my God. Ad. Nice. And they gave me no skips.
The only way
and
to
it's
fight
15
stigma
seconds.
and
Okay.
shame is to shine light on it.
Hold up.
Ask your
I'ma
healthcare
make my
provider
own
if Big
ranking.
Tarvey is right for you.
Am I gonna
And
make
visit
my own ranking? It's kinda
BigTarvey.com to
weird.
view the important facts, including important warnings.
Honestly, I don't know what to do with my hands in photos. That's why I always hold neutral.
Why does she
It's
look
the
like that? Okay, hold on. Do not
Confident
give me
you can be
another
almost.
ad.
Yeah.
Do not give me another ad. All right. Number 1. I don't got him at 1. Do not have him at 1. I got him at either one of these two. If he's any higher, I will be surprised. He was just walking mad stiff. He was walking like, nah, maybe he's trying to fool me though. He's trying to fool me. You know what? I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna have him. Okay, hold on. It's looking crazy. All right, I'm having him right here in his spot. Them two are switching. Right? I think he's like top 3. I'm not ranking this shit. I have nothing to go off of.
Okay, so I want to know how important you think foreplay is, or how important for you with your lovers is foreplay.
I think it's a very important aspect, like of intercourse. You know what I'm saying. You want to get to know each other. You want to feel comfortable around each other, things like that. So you guys are willing to experiment with probably other things like whipped cream or whatever, and just and then once you guys feel comfortable, you guys do the
goes
deed.
to the front. Whipped cream.
Whipped cream
goodness.
is so key.
Foreplay, huh? Yeah, I enjoy foreplay. I feel play is a great way to get to know someone, to see how they think, what they like, their preferences, and I think
Keep both of them niggas at the
like,
bottom.
Gameplay, like I carry
Keep
a
both
suitcase
them
of
niggas
board
at
games
the
with me wherever I
bottom.
go.
What the
I
fuck?
love video games, so I do
Oh
all
my
sorts of
God,
play. I
I'd be
like
crying
to
if I was
see
there.
how people have fun and how they laugh.
Shy, you might need to move down.
Do you want to switch them?
Darius and Shy need to move. Absolutely,
Keep them
Shy, you
niggas
can
at
be
the
lying.
Yeah,
bottom.
we have whipped cream. I was like, I don't know where this answer is going, and then he was like, but also whipped cream. Like, all right.
If my partner is comfortable and in the mood, like it puts, everyone in mood, and if they're comfortable, I'm comfortable, and I think that's the best way.
Glass is fogging up, so he gets steamy with it.
Oh, sorry, give me a second.
My glasses fog up too. You gotta see what you're doing.
I think it's extremely important. You don't want your lover to feel like it's a transactional sort of relationship, and it's like the most fun part too.
I would switch Israel and Darius.
Yeah, I agree.
Really?
Hi,
What's up?
I'm Nolan.
I'm Darius.
I think it's like the basis of making love, like feeling each other out, knowing what like you're into, and like you hit that perfect spot. Like where you could keep going, where it like they're comfortable with. I think it's very important.
Xander, he couldn't really it was like, and I'm just like, Okay, so you don't really care.
Yeah, I think foreplay is huge. You know, I think it can actually strengthen like the bond between two people because it's like you're learning more about each other.
I would say for sure foreplay is important to me because my number one like love language is physical touch. So I would say for sure I like kissing, all
Yes,
the
sir,
jazz, but I love
Andrew.
foreplay.
That wasn't really about how important it is for his lover, though.
Oh.
I feel like maybe Andrew should
Andrew
go
got
down
that
a
shit
little
on,
bit.
bro. I can't
maybe
lie.
down to third.
I would move Darius up another one.
The whipped cream really, yeah.
Yeah, you really got that, man.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Darius. Darius. Move him to 7. Move him to 7. I don't give a fuck. He could have a 10 inch. Move him to 7 just because of that, bro. Move him to 7, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Damn, I gotta stop being loud, bro. I was just talking to my moms about this. Because once I get to my room, I can't be yelling and shit. Gang, this is not my room. I'm not going over that. I'm not going over it. If you, I've said it many times before. This is not my room, bro. This is my brother's room. Damn. Darius is mad cringy, bro. And he's probably a cool ass person too, though. And I'm not replaying that.
That was fire.
What kind of car do you guys drive?
I drive a Camry.
Got a CRV.
I got a Volkswagen Jetta.
Got Toyota Prius, you know, like, you know, it helps saves on gas, and also it's just, you know, like I feel like the car speaks for me, you know, like it's a good car. Yeah.
Environmentally conscious, bro.
Exactly.
That counts for a lot.
I have the stereotypical lesbian mobile. I have a Subaru Outback. It's red.
I drive a Dodge Charger.
Okay, Xander. Period.
It was handed down to me, so like.
You don't gotta play it off. We know. It's heavy. It's heavy.
Volkswagen Jetta.
The core answers have completely screwed me up. And now I feel like this is all wrong.
From what I've heard,
what
the
do
bigger
the
the
cars
ring
have
on
to
the
do with
car,
anything?
the smaller the. Based off of what my friends have told me.
Raise your hand if you exercise 3 times a week or more.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. I want to shuffle the two of you. I want to switch the two of you. Do you have a partner?
No.
No.
Once.
Oh God,
Put it down for the one time.
No.
I do not.
No.
No.
Yes.
Situationship.
Oh, go to the front. Go to the front. Because you playing with that girl's feelings. Like, absolutely.
She's crying right now.
No, she's like, this is worth the wait, babe. I don't need you to be my boyfriend. Just keep giving it to me.
Was the question if you're in a relationship?
Yeah.
No, single.
I would have Andrew as one, and then Darius too. So them two just switch like that.
Oh. Like all the way?
Andrew, I got Andrew.
Oh, period.
No, I don't like. Toby
not
switched
even
with
gonna say
Xander.
Feels good in the middle.
See, but I feel like Nolan and Toby are like not saying too much, but they're saying enough to let you know what they got going on.
I want to switch Toby and Nolan.
This is like a secret weapon. It's Arcade by Output, one of the greatest plugins that I've ever used. A lot of
I don't feel like Toby need to be going down this far.
How
Look at
many
Darius.
different brands?
How is Darius
of lube
at
do
2
you
right
own?
now?
What?
How is Darius at 2?
Just 1? 0?
Lube?
I'm really
lube as in,
hating on Darius right
like, oh, I mean, I have like
Sex-
engine oil.
Respectfully, though.
Oh, that kind of lubricant. Oh, I see. I don't have like.
Sex 1? 0?
What?
How many different brands of lube do you own?
What?
I already know.
Oh.
Just 1? 0?
Lube as in
Lubricant.
like. Oh, I mean, I have like
Sex-
engine oil. Oh, that kind of lubricant. Oh, I see.
What kind of question is that?
I
I still don't understand that
get,
question.
Laid.
You can say 0.
Yeah, 0.
0. You can say 0.
I feel like mostly straight individuals don't use lube.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
I think I was the only gay one.
I know Andrew was ready for that. Let me keep my mouth shut.
So like obviously I use it, but I don't think everyone else uses it. I don't think it has anything to do with your dick size.
None.
I usually don't, but I have like 12 right now because my roommates and I went to the Pride Parade and they're just throwing those shits out.
Come on,
it's like boom, 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 boom. Pocketed all of them.
Okay, but usually 0.
Usually 0.
Lubricated condoms.
Lubrication, none.
Cause you don't need it, you just be getting them that wet. I understand. I get it.
Okay, Darius.
Okay, Andrew.
I have one.
Nice.
I think it was really important to get to know them because it's really not just about the size, it's about everything about them. And that's what I do my gauging from is like your personality. What do you choose to do? How do you spend your time? Do you guys think that you make your partner finish every time, or how big are you about caring about that?
Most of the time, yeah, and I'd like to think they're honest with me, but I know sometimes they might not be, so, you know.
But you know, some guys with big dicks are awful lovers because they're just like, well, I'm packing this, so I don't really need to try.
I mean, I try to focus on the person I'm with more, because I just want to make sure that they're enjoying my company and that they're satisfied.
I think it depends
Chai might
on
be
the
top
person.
5.
I think sexual chemistry is
think
like
Chai's is,
with
dark horse.
like different people like may feel different. So with some people I would say yes, with some people no.
Honesty.
It was honest, yeah, it was real.
I would say the people I'm still in contact with, I've gotten good reviews.
I mean, I think it's important, but I think it's sometimes, not every time.
Darius, every time, huh?
I mean, you could say that.
Oh, yeah. Move up the ranks, Darius. Go to 1.
Jeez.
Go to 1,
She's
Darius.
feeling the kid,
Darius
bro.
trying to be
She's
humble.
feeling it.
Y'all sleeping on Darius.
I would like to say, you know, like satisfying your partner is just as important as you being satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even more.
Period.
Andrew?
I would say it depends on the time. So me and my partner are very both versatile, so it depends on the time and the experience.
If your last sexual partner were in this room right now, how would they describe their experience with you?
I would say the previous relationship, she would be, she was the one always to like initiate it, to always be like, what are you doing? Even like if I'm working. So I assume she was pretty much satisfied every time.
She initiated every time?
No, not every time, but she would like hit me up and like.
Oh, so she missed it. Like, oh, you should go number 2. Oh my goodness. Situationship and all. Just go to 2. Like.
What kind of underwear? What's your typical, like your cut of underwear? Briefs, boxers, boxer briefs, no underwear?
Basically, boxer or boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs.
I like jock straps.
Just like, I guess like workout underwear, just like the tight ones.
Andrew.
Oh, like the compression ones?
Yeah.
Let's move Toby and Nolan. Switch back. Compression underwear?
But I also think Shy is really giving us that look like y'all really playing with me right now.
I do Muay Thai, so boxers.
Briefs. That shit has
Toby
to be
should go a little higher, but then I'm like, Andrew, I know you got it going on. Like,
Let's switch Toby and Andrew. I'm okay with that.
I feel like Nolan should go up.
Switching up.
What does masculinity mean to you?
Like we all thought that, I'm pretty sure like majority of society we thought that masculinity is, be tough, like don't cry, don't things like that. But the way I perceive masculinity is that, you're a man and you're not afraid to be who you are. Like there are good masculinity and there are toxic masculinity, and I think we have to do our best not to get our masculinity to be in a toxic side.
I feel like masculinity and femininity they are like constructs of like how society determines what makes a man and what makes a woman, and it goes beyond like our genitals, our physical appearances. And I feel generally just traits that any human, regardless of masculine or feminine, should have is just being kind and compassionate and empathetic.
I don't think it matters at the end of the day. Like whatever it means.
Pause. This light is hitting my face bad, bro. I gotta fix that. It's bad. Hold up. Oh! Bro. Okay. Be difficult. Woo. Okay. That shit was hitting my eye, bro. I felt that. Good now, though.
to that person is what it means, but for me, it means being mentally strong and emotionally strong. Doesn't necessarily need to come out as physical. For me, I like to work out. It makes me feel good, mentally healthy and all that, but it just means knowing yourself, knowing what you want to do, and allowing yourself the grace to make mistakes and learn who you are. And then eventually, if you want to start a family, provide and protect for them, but do whatever you want to do, have fun.
I think masculinity too is like a spectrum, just like gender. So like it doesn't necessarily relate to the gender. I think it's just kind of a way that your culture shapes you.
Yeah, because I grew up in a Hispanic household, so they're like, we want our men to be like very macho men and everything like that. And like, I try to stray away from that because that to me is like more leaning towards like toxic masculinity. Not saying that just because you're a macho man, that means like a bad thing, but they tend to like, at least in Hispanic culture, they tend to go in that way.
I feel like Andrew is third, and then I'm like, Shy finally gave like a serious answer for like once. So I feel like you also might be higher.
Andrew, let's have you move to the
Yeah, I think you're third.
Do you guys think the stereotypes surrounding like sizes about like whether that's like your height, your ethnicity, like do you guys think that actually does play a part? Like do certain stereotypes as men, like do you guys believe that there are certain stereotypes that are true or not?
To a certain age, bro.
I mean, sort of like, yeah, there
like
is
if you still feel like, bro, here's my thing, right? If you're out of high school, but by the time you're done with high school, I feel like your personality having a connection with your dick size is stupid. Stupid. Like people trying to connect those two, that shit is stupid, bro. Like this whole thing about big dick energy, I guess you could say it's right to a certain extent, but like in reality, like overall, what does that even mean? A nigga could have big dick energy. Like I said in the beginning, a nigga could have big dick energy and still have a mean ass 2-inch, 1-inch pincher, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I find it to be stupid.
Spectrum, a normal distribution of sizes that have some correlation with like ethnicities, perhaps, but beyond it all, it's it's a spectrum. There are outliers, people who are in different percentiles. Like, I've got 2 pictures of penises engraved in my mind, and one of them is mine and my grandpa's.
Pause. Okay. No. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Well, it's kind of burning my head because, like, you know, my grandpa passed away on the toilet. There wasn't enough time to put clothes on him, so when I had to do CPR on him, like, it was like right there hanging.
What?
Hanging. And I would say, like, I don't know, genes play much of a play because I'd say there was a disparity between his and mine, and
how do you keep something secret? You hide it in plain sight.
I don't give a fuck about that ad, even though that low-key looked interesting. You could never get that information out of me, bro. The police could be interrogating me. They could give me the best offers, everything, mad guap and everything, bro. You're never getting that information out of me. But the only thing I would have said is he said the 2 different types of dicks I have engraved in my mind is mine and my grandpa's. That's a mean-ass starter. That's a hook. That's a fucking hook to a story.
Yeah, like I said the whole time when I was doing it, I'm like, yeah, we're pretty different. He's my grandpa. All right, anyway, I'm going to pass the shovel to the next person to dig themselves in the hole. I'm going to stop talking right now.
Yeah, try to stay there.
I think there definitely is a worldwide average when it comes to like ethnicities, but based on like a medical background, more like in local areas, like I would know people that are packing that like I wouldn't assume they were, and I know people that have like something small, and I wouldn't expect that either. So I think there's definitely stereotypes that don't exist as much anymore.
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Okay, as someone who is one of the only people that's been with men over here, I would say that it kind of stereotypes most of the time. I'd say 70% are right, but there's always outliers,
Really?
so you never know.
Do you guys feel like your size in any way contributes to who you guys are as a person?
I mean, when you walk around the room, people don't look at your penises. They're looking at how you communicate and talk to them.
Speak for yourself.
No, Nolan said, not me. Nolan, you can go right there. Go before Toby, because he said I can't relate. I feel like Shy needs to move.
Okay.
I would say though, like big dick energy is real. Like you can tell if someone has a big dick when they walk into like the room. So, yeah.
Andrew, go to 2. Like, go to 2, Andrew. Go to 2.
Have you ever slept with someone on the first date?
Damn.
Watch him give me an ad right after this.
Nolan, what were you?
What do you consider a day?
Date.
Oh, a date?
Whoa, Nolan, what were you on? I think Nolan should go 3rd.
Really?
Yeah, just based off, he couldn't even process
I
the
was about
question.
to put him in number 2, actually.
At the bottom?
Yeah.
He looked shocked.
What? What's happening?
I don't know, he's giving like...
Him and Toby.
Switch Toby and Nolan?
Yeah.
Yeah, switch Toby and Nolan.
Toby, isn't he back to where he was? Oh, no. That's... Nolan switch with Xander.
Let's have Xander, let's have you move to number 3, and Nolan and Toby just move down 1.
Ooh, what they playing?
That feels better to me.
No, I think we should lock it in. I think it's good.
Yeah.
They really got Darius at 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, maybe Darius is 1. I would be so shocked if Darius is 1, bro. My bet, I'm not ranking all of them, but my bet is Darius is bottom 2. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I think that it was a very good experience kind of sharing this stage with everybody and just being honest and open about it, because if we can't, then we're just going to keep perpetuating this insecurity through our bloodlines and our generations and our society, and it needs to stop now. And I'm going to stop it. I'm running for president for 2024, running on the dick issue.
Yo, Nolan, you're a troll.
Some men who are screaming BDE, I guess you could say, more than others.
Nolan is a
I think I
damn
would
troll.
rank Israel higher, which would be interesting because we put him last.
Yeah.
Like, kept looking at his nose and being like, he had a bigger...
I feel like he might be girthier. Like, I feel like he might have, like, the thickness going on. He's definitely given that. But could be a stereotype.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was difficult, too. I was trying not to make too many inferences and just listen to what their answers were, but I also am not confident at all that we had anything right.
I'm sizing y'all up.
Okay.
You're saying height has a correlation?
Maybe, maybe not.
What about height? Who's the tallest here?
That's you, huh?
I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1", I'm 6 foot. So you got me beat.
You passed a Tinder check right there.
Oh.
Do we think height does correlate?
You could be as tall as a basketball player and don't have, you know.
I think something like facial hair. Yeah, like you three, like
testosterone, you know, coursing through the vein. All right, let's start with facial hair then.
Like you with the hoodie, like you got a nice full beard going on. I think.
Yeah.
Let's get it started to kind of get the ball rolling.
Okay. Hey.
To metagame it, I feel like they're trying to also represent the shorter penis people. So I feel like there's also a micro penis among us.
Oh. So maybe y'all two can go over here or something.
Who are you pointing out? Who are you calling out? Who are you calling out?
Bro's projecting.
I'll switch with you. How about that? I'll switch with you. Yeah.
I don't think you should be.
I feel as if I'm
Look at
proportional.
that. He's gonna let that slide. Nah, Darius. I'm fighting him. I'm fighting Toby. Is that his name, Toby? Toby, you gonna have to catch his hands. Nah, he's not gonna catch his hands. That's wild. I'm not gonna fight a nigga over that. But yeah, I gotta say something back. You gonna take that, Darius?
I think you gotta come over here. Yeah.
Either next to me or next to.
You carry yourself with
Rock, paper, scissors. We'll just do it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I would never, Darius.
I did it too early.
I say you go. I think you go. No, you. Yeah, I think you. Be at least in the middle.
Oh no! I'm too. Oh no! Let's go. Wait, no, I'm too con, yo. I'm too.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna
I'm
be
too
okay.
humble.
Let it out.
I think the stereotype, you know, wouldn't go to, you know, like basically when it comes to ethnicity, you know, like they'll know that, you know, African Americans are more well hung.
If you're saying that, then I think you gotta move up, man.
But where?
Go to number 1. Get over there.
What if it's just me and you, just all the way over there?
I mean,
Do it. White guys in the middle.
let's
White guys in the middle, baby.
Where was I?
No, you up there. Yeah, second.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I think he maybe should go like second.
I think you should pass me.
I think once again like facial hair, like that testosterone kind of thing.
I think you should actually go number one. I think you should be number one.
Number one?
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I gotta ask. No, do you feel comfortable being right here?
You know, at the end of the day, I'm a humble guy. I like my coffee cold, and I like my penis in the middle.
I really had a fun time just hanging out with dudes, and because I never really experienced that locker room talk that guys talk about. And I mean, we're just joking around. We didn't like devalue anyone's insecurities. We all did kind of just try to hype each other up. And I think that's what a lot of guys are missing is the affirmation.
So last time I was on Jubilee, I was like very confident with my raking, so I really wanted to be quiet today because I wasn't the best, but I would say
he was in that video.
Confident with this one. I would say right in the middle.
You can move me up. It's fine.
No, yeah, I think we should switch actually.
Oh, really? That worked? Holy shit, that worked. Okay, hell yeah.
Is that okay? Are we okay with that?
Actually, I wanna ask you about like the queer experience because even you're gay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they have their own like spectrum of like stereotypes for penis sizes. Because like one of my gay friends told me like the perfect size is like 4 inches. So I feel like over time, gay people genetically have like modeled towards like gearing towards that perfect sizes because that's that's a space where the G spot and the anal is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You at the very end, I think you're gonna be a surprise one. I think you're gonna shock the people. I don't think you belong there.
No. I think you're overthinking that one.
No, you don't have a say though. We have to change it.
I'm gonna have to agree. You're a little too quiet. You might have to move up just like one. I think just move up one.
All right.
If Darius makes it in the top 3, bro, I will be shocked. I will be shocked, bro.
Before her dad let you sit in his chair.
And number 7, we have Israel.
Okay.
In number 6, we have Nolan.
Oh, fuck.
In number 5, we have Andrew.
What?
I'm fine.
Did Darius make it to the top 3?
In number 4, we have Chai.
Did Darius make it?
We have Darius.
Darius. Oh,
I'm still in the top 3.
okay. I'm not. I thought he was gonna be number. If I was gonna leave the room, if he was number 1, I was gonna leave the room if he was number 1, bro. Top 3, okay, Darius, my fault. I was hating. I was talking a lot of shit. My fault, bro. Let me stop playing with you. Yeah.
No, you're right. My fault. Said it gets big.
In number 2, we have Xander. In number 1, we have Toby.
Okay, Toby.
1 inch.
2.5 inches.
3 inches.
1? Let me not. You know what? I'm not go dick shame.
3.2 inches.
4 inches.
4.5 inches.
6.5 inches.
Dang, Toby.
This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Here we go. We're going to reveal the smallest to the biggest penis.
Okay.
In
Why am I immersed?
7th place, in our smallest slot, we have Chai.
I guess that's
That's
a show.
what?
Okay.
So that makes me a sure, huh? Oh, sure. Oh, man.
Israel.
Okay. I thought he
we
was
were
about
right
to
about
have.
the last 2.
I thought he was about to have a mean
6 and 7.
comeback. I was about to go crazy.
Wow, Xander. That's
That was the one I was. I know. Yeah. No, it was also.
We were way wrong. No, I think you were right. Yeah.
In number 4, we have Nolan.
Period, Nolan.
I think we were right. Right? Yeah.
I told y'all.
I knew y'all were my top 3.
In number 3, we have Andrew.
Ooh, period. I knew it.
Darius might be.
Good job, Andrew.
Darius might be
What's
number
up
1.
there?
In number 2, we have Toby.
was number 1. Darius was number 1. Wow. I am lost for words. Darius being number 1 is a shocker, bro. That is a shocker.
Darius! Darius!
Whoa! I did not see that coming.
Darius is my man.
Number 1, we have Darius.
No, absolutely.
Honestly, I was not expecting Darius to pull through with that shot.
All right.
Good looks. Good looks.
Well, you know, like
I was
I'm just,
unfamiliar
you know,
with
a
the game,
sensitive
Darius.
guy, you know, like, and I'm just a guy who just trying to find his way in the world. You know, like try to do good in the world, and hopefully I can meet somebody, you know, like who I can share that with. And my penis size.
I gotta hear the number.
5 inches.
5.
Oh, nice. See that? 5 inches.
6 inches.
Hey, nice.
6 inches.
6.5 inches.
Oh.
Now it's 3.
7 inches. You know, I'm gonna say it with confidence.
8 inches.
8.2. Yeah, I was definitely surprised that I was the biggest. I have Asperger's, so I was never like the most confident guy. So,
My fault,
so
Darius.
Most people
Wow.
wouldn't know that I'm packing.
Yeah. Darius got that thing on him. 8 inches? I'm sorry for playing with you, bro. I was talking crazy, bro. That's on me.
Dude, this is a horrible gaming experience. How do you
Oh
live
my
like
God.
this? Well, I don't know, Linus. I don't have time to read.
Wow.
Like, you genuinely can't tell just by looking at a man. So I have to go back into my group chat and let all my girlies know that they're wrong.
Even at 5 inches, that's a great size. Like, I literally, like, it doesn't really matter. It's like what you put into the person that you're messing with. So it's like the foreplay, everything else that comes with it. So I mean, like, we can't all be Darius, but like, yo, especially with the whipped cream, I'm like, damn. But
she's feeling Darius,
that
bro.
we unfortunately reinforced some stereotypes today. I think that's not something that I was hoping would happen. So I'm a little sad about that. We also have a really unrepresentative average here. You know, average penis size is like 4.5 to 5.5 inches. Obviously, men self-select. Studies are really flawed because when you have men self-report, they tend to
average was like 6.
lie or exaggerate their size. Hopefully through our questions and answered, people that were guessing along at home were surprised. Like, hopefully we illuminated how your job, your life satisfaction, your relationships, even the lube in your drawer or lack of lube, doesn't indicate anything about your size.
I would say societally, like, they think it's like portrayed that we should have bigger dicks, but then if you look at, like, talk to gay individuals or women, like, the size doesn't really necessarily matter. It might be more enjoyable if it's smaller. So I don't think it necessarily matters the size if you ask your partner at all.
A lot of partners prefer girth to length. Actually, for women in particular, a penis that is very long can be very painful because we have a cervix. Our vaginas are like a cul-de-sac, right? They have an end. So if you have a larger penis, you have to do more foreplay. You have to get her a lot more turned on in order for sex not to cause pain and discomfort. So sometimes we have this idea that like bigger is better, and it's just not. It really comes down to individual preferences. And one of my favorite studies, and this is done with heterosexual women, they put dildos in front of women of various sizes, and then they had the women choose which one was their preferred size, both for a partner and for a one-night stand. And when it came to partner, they chose average and slightly larger than average. And for one-night stand, they chose about one size larger than average. So really, in truth, when given, you know, objective data, right, like literal, like holding them in their hands choices, women choose average. So there's not an advantage to having a larger penis. It really comes down to individual preference. And you can have confidence and feel great about yourself at any size.
For me, I was always like the class clown. And I was a big late bloomer in terms of like losing my virginity with my friend group. So I always felt this sort of pressure, and that just kind of perpetually made it harder and harder to be comfortable and actually go after that. And then once it actually happened, I remember just being in my head so much the entire time about, is this okay? Is this enough? Like, and I think that this is letting us know that it's all okay. Because we're brave enough to come on here and do this. Come on, right there, touch my tip, bro.
Crazy
And I
statement.
think this helps break down the stigma that it's just a cucumber at the end of the day.
Period.
It's all about the testicles at the end of the day. It's all about the balls.
So with therapy,
Crazy statement. Touch my tip? Crazy. That was a good vid. That was a really good vid.